What's happening, YouTube? I'm multitasking at the moment. I have a video uploading. Right quick, me and mine went out into the yard to, oops, dummy, don't turn it off. It's uploading. You'll fuck it up. Hold on. Okay. Cool. Almost fucked it up. Anyway, took mine out into the yard to handle some business, and there were a couple of deers over there eating those apples. It was kind of cute. Just so I grabbed the camera. I was like, oh, magical moment, right? Let me make making memories, you know. Little apprehensive this morning, right? This real estate agent that's coming over will be here. The fuck time is it? I don't even know. 7:43. He'll be here 10 o'clock, right? Couple hours. And this is a new dude. He ain't never been here before, but I did plow a path into the barn so we could get in there and he can see, because the construction on the inside of that barn is pimp. The bracing for the second floor, the floor joists are 2x12s, man. It's way overbuilt, but it's built extra heavy duty because they stuffed it full of hay and that shit is heavy, right? So they had to build it heavy duty. So that barn is built like a tank. Same thing for that auto shop. And the hydraulic hoist, if I hook up that other little air compressor to it, I can get it to go up and down. Whether it'll pick a car up or not, shit, who knows? So anyway, I did a fair amount of cutting trails and paths so that this guy can walk the property and get a good feel for like what you guys see in these videos, right? Because I'm a firm believer this property is magical, right? It is very charming. The fact that this courtyard that I look at every morning, the guest house, the barn, the auto shop, and this house, they're all right next to each other, and there's this little courtyard, and I get the deer coming through the courtyard. They feed right up against the house. For a city slicker, this is very, very magical. And I see value in that. So when he gets here and we do our walk around like I did with the other guy, I'm going to press him a little bit, you know, about what do you think the value is? You're in business up here. He was telling me how he just sold a place on the other side of the little highway I got over here recently, so he knows right where I'm at. So he's familiar with this neighborhood, so he's got to be familiar with the real estate and pricing and this and that. And if I got to haul him all the way to the very back of this property, I will. It's just a long fucking walk, and I'm not really trying to freeze my ass off out there in that slushy ass snow to walk to the back of this property. But if I need to, I will, for sure. I mean, you guys see all the game trails in the snow? I can show him all the shit I just showed you in that last video. So when it comes to a property to hunt on, this property is prime for hunting on your own land, right? There are, what do you call it, deer stands out there now, right? On the other side of my field, between the one field and the other field, there's like this little alleyway, I call it, and there's a deer stand. There's two of them, actually. And then there's another one, a janky one on a chain in another tree. So clearly folks have been hunting this land for a long time. And I see why, right? There's gobs and gobs of game on this property. On top of, you know, the main road, my driveway, you know, as far as plowing snow, I'm 60 years old. I can handle all this by myself. And if I had a sit on If I had a snow blower on the front of my little lawnmower instead of me pushing it and I was driving it, fuck, it'd be, please. If I could be 90 years old and drive that fucking thing around, that's lazy work, man. Pushing that thing around is a good workout for me. I enjoy it. It's hard work. Sometimes I get out there and I get fussing and fighting too much because trying to chop through some of the icy stuff's a bitch, and I put the machine through, I put it through its paces for sure. I push it too hard, but irregardless, I get the job done, right? So, like I said, a little apprehensive about what this guy's got to say. I got a lot riding on this, you know, if staying is what I have to do. This is the last go round with the fucking real estate agent. I don't get nowhere with this dude, or he doesn't have good numbers for me. I'm fucking done, man. I ain't gonna keep putting myself through this shit. I'll build my fucking fence, and I'll build my little playground for these doggies. I'll turn that barn into some cool shit for some dogs. I won't be fucking having no cows and chickens and all that shit, not by myself. Fuck you, right? It'll just be, all this will be about dog stuff, and I don't have to build no buildings. All I got to do is build comfort, right? Covered pathways from building to building. And then fences for the dogs to run around in the yard, so I don't have to worry about the neighbors eye fucking me, and I don't have to worry about my dogs getting out. And this courtyard is easy, but that pasture, the little one on next to the side road, I'm gonna fence that whole fucking section over there with a real fence, so that when the dogs are running around in the yard, you can't see them. I don't want nobody complaining on my dogs. Oh, he's got pit bulls over there or some bullshit. I mean, I don't know. It's very conservative up here. So I don't think, I think the law's on my side. You can't fuck with me. I'm on private property. And where I'm at, this is unincorporated, right? Motherfuckers got cows. The side street with their last name on it, that family's got cows right down the road, and then they have a slaughter truck come down, slaughter the cows and shit. I hear it. So they got livestock. I can have my pit bulls. I guarantee it. So I ain't even tripping as far as anybody giving me any grief. It's just, I was hoping to be welcome here. I was hoping to be part of this community. And when I get back to Cali, I hope to do that there, right? I hope to get this attorney situation and all this nonprofit shit hammered out in black and white, so that when I go to a dog kennel or I go to the social service offices and talk to a social worker or whatever and give everybody my spiel, I'm legit, right? Here's my paperwork. Here is my business license. Here is my nonprofit status. Here is this GoFundMe, blah, 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 blah. All very transparent, right? Because this ain't a business, it's a charity, and I don't want nothing to do with the money. Any monies that come in for the doggies goes into an account, and then all that money that's spent from that account all gets spent on the doggies. It's super easy for the bookkeeping bullshit because I don't need a JOB. I got mine, right? I'm giving mine to the fucking dogs, and I'm trying to find some humans that once motherfuckers are throwing money at the dogs, I can give it to you bitches to have you help me with these dogs, right? That's where the misfits come in. I can't afford to feed a bunch of motherfuckers on my dime, right? Whether it's humans or dogs. So until things start to pick up steam, unless misfits that show up got their own paper and say, Johnny, I want to pitch in with you, well, let's talk, right? What the fuck do I know? Maybe I got a millionaire misfit out there that wants to be fucking in on this crazy ass idea of mine. I have no fucking clue what's coming, right? I ain't got no love for rich folk, but not all rich folk are willies. You know what I'm saying? I try not to be prejudiced against rich folk. Rich folk are my nemesis, right? They have always represented everything that's wrong with this world and everything that has thrown me under the bus my whole fucking life has been behind paper. And look at the planet, man. It's fucking coming apart at the seams because of paper. That's why I watch the stock market so close. It's all about the paper. Me, I'm over the paper, right? I don't give a fuck about the paper, right? I don't. I got some nice baubles, right? Dog food, homie. Somebody got some paper, I will turn that ring into dog food. What do you know about that? 24 karat gold pinky ring. Bling, 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 motherfucker. Right? To me, it's all dog food. I don't give a fuck about that stack. None of my shit means anything to me. My dogs mean everything to me. And the people that really know me know that. You know, I'm not materialistic. I don't get attached to shit anymore, right? I just sent that FXR back to its rightful owner, right? So when it comes to the stuff in life, the material stuff in life, I got over that. I got past that. Now it's, what can it do for me? That monster truck does work for me, right? I can go on the property. I can handle shit. I can pick up dogs. I can pick up material, lumber, whatever, dog food. That truck is usable. It's not a Cadillac, right? If I had it my way, I'd have a fucking Cadillac. I'd pave this fucking driveway and heat it so that the snow melts so I don't have to fucking plow it, and I could drive my fucking Cadillac right onto the main road with fucking snow tires. Anyway. It needs to serve a purpose. Cadillac doesn't serve a purpose for me anymore. That FXR didn't serve a purpose. The Harley I got up in Frisco will serve a purpose. Right? It's paid for. All I gotta do is find a way to get it registered, and then it's fucking mental health, right? Getting in the wind is good for your fucking, get away from the doggies and the Misfit Island and go for a ride. That's therapy, right? And because it's already paid for, I ain't fucking off no dog food money. But all this other shit will be turned into dog food. Sooner or later, somebody will see this ring and go, oh, Johnny, I gotta have that fucking thing. I'll be like, all right, dude. Big paper. Anyway. But once I get my nonprofit status, let's just say you donate big paper for the doggies, right? You could write it off, and this is a gift. Right? More than one way to skin a cat. That's why, as soon as I know whether I'm moving or staying, before I even build the fence here, I'm getting a lawyer and getting my nonprofit status and getting my LLC and my business license and all my legitimate whatever the fuck I need. The hardest part is I got to find an attorney up here that I can trust to help me with that, right? And I haven't had much luck with finding people up here I can trust. A couple, right? There's a couple people I can ask for a referral for an attorney and see what they know. Or I'll just start cold calling motherfuckers and interview them. Say, hey man, this is what I'm doing. This is what I need help with. Basically, I need a paper pusher. I need somebody to push papers, tell me where to sign, and tell me when it's over, right? And who to pay. The rest is, there's nothing to it. There is no litigation. It's just I gotta fucking file my shit. Hopefully that's in Cali. See, the one upside to Cali, there's a lot of bleeding hearts in Cali, a lot of liberal fucks in Cali, right? A lot of rich fucks with a guilty conscience. I just got to find the right ones. I will, right? Not, like I said, not all rich people are willies. I got to find the ones that truly care, right? That got more money than they know what to do with, and they want to do something good with it, and I'll show them what to fucking do with it. I don't want it, but I'll show them what to do with it, right? Anyway, little wound up this morning, like I said. The video of me and mine just uploaded. So enjoy that one. Enjoy this one. I will blow you fools up later today and let you know how things went with the new real estate agent. I got a couple people that are following pretty close. I love you guys. I love all my misfits, man. One day Johnny will get this shit straightened out, and I hope to meet each and every one of you face to face. You know, I do. And my door will always be open to the misfits of the world. And even if it's for a day, a week, a month, a year, or a lifetime, like I've said before, that's all on you. Your behavior will dictate how long you stay, right? And if you say, Johnny, I'm just coming for the weekend, well, fuck, you're in and out, and nice to see you, right? But if somebody comes out and says, I want to hang out for a lifetime, okay, show me. Show me. Show me your intention. Show me your heart. Show me that you love these dogs. You keep showing me that, you keep staying here, right? There is no free rides. And like I said, I ain't got no money to be fucking paying people. If I had a homeless foster child, I could feed them and house them, but I can't give you no fucking money to go fuck around and buy shit. I don't have that kind of money, right? That's where the donations come in. That's where if I got full-time misfits, you deserve to pull a salary, right? You got needs and wants of your own, right? I've thought about the logistics of this Misfit Island thing, right? If I got somebody here that's got no money, well, they need money. I got to get them money somehow. That's what makes the fucking world go round. Donations. Now I get somebody here that's got their own fucking money like me, well, cool then. We're partners. We just go fucking do some cool shit, right? But I still need to see your fucking heart. I don't need your fucking bank account. I need your loyalty. I need your respect. And that takes time, right? Get to know somebody, to trust somebody. See, I've already had weirdos, catfishes, and oh my on the gadget, right? Strange people showing up out in front of my fucking house. Oh, Misfit Island? Hi, this is Compton, right? So I've already experienced some adversity when it comes to this YouTube-y fucking thing and trying to get this charity off the ground, but I ain't stopping. Not the prejudiced people in this part of the country ain't gonna stop me. The goofballs in Cali aren't gonna stop me. I'm not gonna stop me. My doggies keep me going. All right, I'm gonna get off this fucking gadget. Drink some coffee, get ready for this dude to come over here shortly. It's 8 o'clock. He'll be here in a couple hours. I got some straightening up to do. So you all have a beautiful day. Much love and respect as always from me and my girls. Staring at mine. Love the ones that love you back. Do your best with the rest. Do not let the kids hear my bad language. And we'll talk soon. Peace.